Hey guys, it's Phil out here with Total Roofing and Construction. We are on a roof that we just wrapped up this past month, as well as the siding. But I'm going to highlight a few things with this particular system that looks different than most. So this is a GAF Timberline roofing system. Pewter gray is the color. They wanted the Golden Pledge warranty to get that 25-year workmanship through GAF. So a big thing we found with this, they didn't have enough intake ventilation, so we actually had to install intake vent. So on this side, you'll notice kind of how this bevels up. Below here, there's actually no intake vent. So we actually had to cut in 2.5 feet up to create an inflow vent on the roof, so the air will carry through here and channel vertically out through that ridge ventilation system. We did this distinct. They didn't want it on the front of the house because it does look kind of like an eyebrow. So we actually did it on the back section as well as the side of the house. I'm going to show you on the other side as well what this looks like from a top. The front of the house didn't need it. They had a nice porch with intake vents. So we did it on this entire channel. And when you're on the top part, you don't see it as much. You see it more on the ground level. And while we look here, another great thing we added was a bulldog gutter guard system. So the entire gutters have a guard from any of the leaves. A lot of trees are in the back, so that was a big issue they were dealing with, as well as kind of the oak spinners were getting in their gutter guards. So now we're back on the ground. You can see that GAF roof. The intake vents are on the back side, so you won't actually see that on the front of the house. Kind of keeps that original look. But a big thing was warranties and products that are sustainable as well that are going to last a while. So that's why we did a Golden Pledge on the roof. And they also updated the original siding, which was over 35 years old. We actually installed a Mastic hardwood vinyl siding system. Limited lifetime warranties, some of the strongest warranties with vinyl products in the market. And a big thing was the homeowner kind of wanted an accent piece. So we went with their straight shake look on the front of the house. And the beautiful part of this was it matches the exact same. This is a vinyl product, so it's the exact same color. If there was ever an issue with a product or a color, it's all under the same manufacturer, and it's not kind of a one-off product. So they're really happy about the shake. And while we're here, I just want to highlight the gutters. So we showed you the gutter guards. We also updated their downspouts to the oversized downspouts and the 6-inch gutter. And why I highlight this, if we look at the driveway, we wanted to control that water because you're seeing cracking, and a lot of this is due to water. It used to go this way. We corrected the water flowing this way now to mitigate and stop this driveway getting worse. Driveway needs to be replaced soon. However, how can we help extend the life of the concrete or maybe the landscaping? So we did that in other areas. This downspout actually used to go into here, so you had all this run emptying out there. So we have one, and then we added another downspout on the side of this post. So now there's two ways water's running off the roof away from the driveway. And then also it's just perfect where it's at. If someone wants an edge or landscape, they're not hitting a downspout. But yeah, we have the vinyl cardwood everywhere. And then we upgraded with outside white corners, which you'll see in the front of the house and then on the back side of the house as well. Cool. We'll just do a video of the back and we should be good.